Yeah, so, I've been lacking in uploads recently, and I still have no idea on what to, upload, so of course... Oh, shit. Oh, actually, I just realized, oh, I guess this car doesn't have a park. My wheel isn't force feedbacking, so I need to unplug it and plug it back in few times until it works. I don't know why it does this, but it does. Does this a lot. I don't really care. It's so super fixed, really. Unplugging and replugging isn't that bad. Now, yeah, like I was saying a second ago, I've never, I mean, no, that's what I'm gonna get to. I've been really lacking in uploads, and one of my friends has been kind enough to let me know repeatedly, and yeah, I have no clue what to upload. So I'm gonna be driving around and talking. Yeah, that's definitely the content you guys want. Man, go fuck yourself. And I've never exactly driven in real life, so who knows how well this is gonna go. I'm not good at driving in this game either, clearly. Oh yeah, I'm not holding clutch in for long enough. I keep like... surprised I didn't stall there. I'm pretty sure to not stall, I just need to make sure either my clutch or my gas is pressed in, just at any given moment. Oh, watch where you're going. You have a stop sign, jackass. Fucking stalled my car out. What a fucking idiot. I gotta lean all the way over to... Okay, you can get bump in the middle of the road. Yeah, I gotta lean all the way over my, my little rig, my setup, just to, reach my keyboard, to hit V to start the engine. Maybe I should change that to, like, one of the buttons on the... Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Most stuff doesn't have those little signs for collision. And, yeah, my car is kind of fucked already from that first little crash, because I'm holding the wheel completely sideways to go straight. Ooh! Oh, I almost done lost my... Holy shit, never put me behind a wheel, dog. I cannot drive. I mean, yeah, I need stuff to talk about. Oh, I hit that shit, baby. Let's fucking go. Yeah, the wheels off-centerness is really throwing me off. Yep, I'm going right jackass, because I'm going faster than you. I'm going and you're not. Mostly. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm wearing my glasses right now for the first time in a while, because I was putting contacts, but I didn't have work today. I had no plans. So, you know, I was playing a game on my phone. You know, I'm big into gacha games, obviously. And how much... Oh, fuck. I might have just totaled the car. You know. Because I fucking this and whatnot. I was a gacha game. How do I do this? Let me just go straight to reverse. Oh yeah, I might not be able to finish this delivery. Actually, I don't know what the point of reversing there was. I need to go forward and to the right. Man, fuck off. Does X, Y, and B even do anything? Can I, like... Oh, hold on. Okay, so now I should be able to... Oh yeah, that's fucking convenient. Yeah, I cannot go left, so this way, yeah. So the end goal here, of course, is gonna be to get 15 deliveries in a row. It doesn't matter how bad the state of the car is, as long as I get there. And in a car that can't go, fuck going left, it can't even go straight, like only right. Yeah, that's not happening. So, yeah, actually, this is an automatic car, that's perfect for me, who... I don't remember if I said this yet, but I do not know how to drive. I've never driven in real life. So yeah, jumping straight into a manual car, that's just what I needed. Oh yeah, now I'm not gonna have to hold the clutch down just to not fucking, what's it called? Flat out. Stall. Yeah, I have to do it to change gears. Oh yeah, like I'm getting, this is another Piccolina, whatever that other car is called. Actually, I only played this game, got the wheel, because I've been watching a lot of, like, Car Mighty videos and other Beam Gears. No, this is nice. It's fun. You know, maybe I can use this game to actually learn how to drive, get a license and whatnot. Yeah, maybe I should, like, apply the brakes a little bit. I don't exactly know the speed limit. And, yeah, if I sound a bit different, of course, I'm not sitting at my desk right now. Yeah, like, first person, hood view. I like third person view. I assume that there's no car coming. Yeah, Ruby's looking both ways. Oh, I'd love to get VR working in this game. Oh my god. Who keep your eyes on the road, people? My god. I could never text and drive. But, Ooh, I cannot talk and drive, actually, apparently, because I'm just... Damn, I can play 3 games at once, but I can't. The driving just takes too much focus, especially because I'm trying to speed through this shit. You know, I want to get all 15 in one video, when I struggle to do 1, let alone 2 in a row. Yeah, like, I can't even get 2 in a row. The game's trying to... I'm reaching straight for 15. Ooh, I'm so good at driving, baby. Put me behind... Like I was saying, put me behind a fucking wheel. Let me... God, I fucking hate these Italian roads. I need to get on grass. I mean, I need to get off the grass, back on the pavement. And also, because this little rig... Oh, the wheel is all less fucked up than that little Piccolino barely crashed. But yeah, actually, I recently... Yeah, since I'm in this little rig, it's too far away from my desk on my PC to be using my normal headphones. And when I record, I don't like using just my speakers because, you know, my mic will pick it up, it'll muffle out my voice and whatnot. You know, it's just not a good recording experience. Damn, I'm not even putting any gas. Just this downhill is making me fly. Ooh, this car is way too big for these little ass roads of, in, what's it called? It's Italy. I was thinking Italian, not Italy. But, yeah. So right now I just got these in the mail today. Ooh, yeah, I did not hit anything there. You know, my Galaxy Bud 4 Pro, because, like, I got the, you know, before my earbud of choice was the Galaxy Bud Pro, like the first one, which they're good, the decent audio quality. I'm not big into audio to notice the difference between, you know, most things. Obviously, I can tell a phone speaker apart from my computer speakers, which I'm not using my monitor speakers, which is great because one of my monitors doesn't have speakers, which is pretty funny. I'm not used to wearing glasses. I can see the border. But that's not, if I get another pair of glasses, which maybe I will, maybe I won't. Depends. You know, if I need a prescription, I'll get new glasses. Maybe I'll go for one of them glasses with circle lenses, like fucking Seven Frost. My god. But yeah. And like, whoops. Oh, why'd my... Yo, get out the road, asshole. You're blocking traffic. Okay, let's see if I can... I'll drive backwards. It's kind of fire. You can see how damaged the car is. Oh, this car packs a little bit of a punch backwards. And also the steering is reversed, which doesn't really bode well for the fact that I already can't drive with the steering fucking normal, clearly. I need to keep my speed down. Like, once my speed hits above 40, there's no controlling it for me. You see how much my car is swaying? Like, my wheel is jolting back and forth. Like, ooh, I'd love to get a direct drive wheel and like a strong one, or whatever. One that like, really gonna be realistic. Oh, I'm taking this exit. Oh, I was able to slow down enough. Yeah, surprisingly, my wheel, it's still straight, like straight up and down is straight, which is a big surprise. I should know what the car look like. But yeah, getting back to the Galaxy Buds, the 4 is a huge step up from the 1. Like the active noise cancelling is better, the ambient sound is better, you know, the overall sound quality is better. It feels better in my ears, and all the controls is so much better. Like with mine, like my old Galaxy Buds, they were struggling to detect touch. Like if I was trying to pause, unpause, turn up the volume, turn down the volume, it'd do whatever it wants, whenever it wants. Kind of annoying a little bit. But then, when I got the new ones, these 4s, what happened when I got the 4s? Yeah, you know, swiping up and down for the volume, that just worked immediately. But I couldn't get the pinching to work, because I didn't realize, you really need to put some pressure behind the pinch, which is pretty good, so, you know, you're not going to accidentally pause your music, or like skip a song, which is pretty nice. And also, oh my god, what I think is like the #1 improvement over the old ones, ambient sound plays if you only have one earbud in. So you'll be able to hear out of both ears, which you couldn't with the original Galaxy Buds. Yeah, I don't know if the 2s or 3 had them, because I didn't get those, but yeah, this is awesome. You know, getting a job and being able to buy whatever I want, it's cool. Yeah, I mean, I should've got one of these job things so much earlier. Yeah, but yeah. Look at that shit, bottom left. I got about 500 feet before... Oh my god, never let me drive. Holy... imagine if that was the crash that totaled the core right when I was the crash that totaled the car right when I was about to finish the mission. But yeah, look at this shit. I'm so close. I just got up. Is there like an evil guy chasing me right now? Yeah, now I just gotta park this hoe, and that'd be my first delivery complete. Boom! Parking brake. Boom! Oh my god, I'm so good at this fucking game. The car completely undamaged. You can't even tell that like, you can sell this and be like, oh, got into a minor fender bender. Oh, apparently, I don't know, was that my 15th vehicle delivered? I think it was. I played this game a little bit before. Okay, so we got another manual on our hands, so that's great. That means I'm gonna have to be using my left foot, which is just great. Okay, that was nothing. I'm gonna edit that all out. But yeah, and shit, I don't even know if I started talking about something else or not. My memory is so lacking. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be holding the brake if I have to. Before I start driving, I want to think about what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, that ambient sound thing is gonna be so useful while I work, because I like watching documentaries or videos while I work. This is gonna make it so much easier, because now I'll be able to properly hear my surroundings. Oh, I think I might have to recalibrate my wheel, because there's no way this car's fucked and I just got it. And that happens a lot, unfortunately. But that's just a simple unplug and replug this bitch. And to make this more realistic, so there's no way I'm not like fucking up my car with the way I'm shifting or whatever. Because like, let me tell you, my foot wasn't on the brake when that brake happened. Ooh, yeah, no one's gonna notice that. Man, get your ass off the road if you don't know how to drive, buddy. Oh, no, I'm not good. Shift, damn it! Oh, I'm not holding my clutch down enough. Okay. Speaking of holding down the clutch, I just completely held that bitch down when I tried stopping there. Okay, hold on. I cannot go to the right to save my fucking life. Oh, and I stalled. GG's. Nope, I gotta be calm on the throttle. Okay, I think my car might be a little... I'm not leaving first gear. Okay, I cannot properly turn to the right. Going straight is a bit hard. This is my wheel fully to the right. Holy shit. Holy shit, man. After this delivery, whether it's a success or a failure, I'm gonna have to recalibrate my wheel, because it is a bit to the left. So my turning right potential is further ruined. Yep, pedal to the metal, full redlining this bitch. It's not my car, I do not care. Oh yeah, I can hit a fucking wicked drift in this bitch. Okay, maybe a little shift won't hurt. And I choose to do that shift right when we get to a turn. Ooh, okay, yeah, car might be totaled here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get out of here. Oh, yep, that's what I like to see. Okay, get out of this situation, go into first gear. Let me do this. There you go. Just getting out of my parking spot. You know what it is. I like how you can just hear the front left tire begging for mercy. Oh, come on, go to the... My god, the car does not go where I want it to go. Holy shit, man. This is what one crash does to you. I need to stop treating every car like they can stop on a dime. Fuck. That's my issue. I'm a bit ambitious with the braking. I don't know if I can... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm underestimating the turning potential. Just because it's a bit fucked up doesn't mean it's not possible. Oh, I got 2 more hairpins. And then a sharp right from the mini-map. No, this isn't as... yeah, it's a U-turn. I mean, I don't know why I didn't just turn earlier, legal or not. Wow, this car has 0 off-roading capabilities. Holy, that isn't that bad. In fact, I'll turn around a bit early, cut through this little grass patch I don't want to touch. Oh yeah, this is where I have to park. Oh yeah, another delivery. Very easily done. Boom, boom. Look at that fucking shit. Let me fix this while I have for an achieve a combo of 15. I wouldn't quite say that my last delivery I did before recording was too successful. No, the first delivery of the video I didn't complete. So I'm gonna act like that isn't start off, and I'm going to keep going with my goal of 15 in a row. I'm just gonna have to remember where I'm at. I'm at 2 right now, of course. Ooh, a little Jeep. I'm not too big a fan of Jeeps. They look fucking ugly, in my opinion. At least this is an automatic though, so I'm not gonna have to worry about what's it called? Automatic's supposed to like go on their own. There you go. I just have to give a little kickstart. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. A nice, easy delivery. I don't have anything to talk about. That's why I'm not uploading. I'd really upload anything if I just knew what to talk about. But like, the YouTubers I'll be watching, even the ones that are my age, they just have so much crazy stories, entertaining stories they can just say. Like they can be like, oh yeah, back when I was a little kid, we used to Yeah, fuck. I had such an I had such a boring and uninteresting life. Like, I'd say the most. Holy shit, man. Oh my god, oh, if I would have fucking if I would have flipped over there, and my wheels are fucked up. Yeah, I'd say like the most interesting thing that has ever happened to me was I was climbing a tree when I was a kid that my parents repeated multiple times. You know, me, my stepbrother, my sister, whoever else was there. It was immediate family. But yeah, we were fucking around on the tree when we were little kids. I was absolutely single digits, maybe like 6 or 7 years old. And yeah, our parents didn't like us climbing the tree because there was our neighbor's tree who didn't want us climbing it, and also we can get hurt. So of course we still did it anyways because it was fun, and they were the safest trees to climb because there was like little, you ever watch Back to the Future? There was the trees that the Twin Pine was named after. I like Back to the Future, so yeah, fun little trilogy. My dad could recite like line for line all three of them. And of course I like what my dad liked as a kid because what was I supposed to do? Oh my god. Ooh, if I wasn't such a rally master, I would not have recovered from that. Heh, maybe I should like slow down. You wouldn't catch me. Well, there goes my streak, because I don't think I'm recovering from this. Yeah, I get my music taste from my parents, of course, because when they're driving, they're not gonna give their kid the aux. The closest to getting the aux we as kids were, like my family, my siblings, was like, our dad would hand us his book of CDs to choose from, and my go-to would always be Avenged Sevenfold, probably the Nightmare album, even though the album art actually gave nightmares, or Godsmack, because I like Godsmack. My sister loved Breaking Benjamin. I didn't like their album covers either. Specifically the one that was like an MRI of her brain or whatever. That like creeped me out. But yeah, so I get my music taste mostly from my dad. And then I also took some of my mom's music taste, I like rap and whatnot, hip hop. I get that from her. But then I go out and listen to Kikuro, which I'm sure anyone in my family would hate that shit. If I can imagine my headphones disconnect while I'm playing Kara, or whatever the fuck the song's called. And like specifically I'll play a segment of the song, but like this part where really just spams every single key soundboard sound he has. Oh, I love that song so much. I recently learned that one of Ado's new song, I, was made with Kikuro, which is awesome. It's a good song too. Just like, I hope they make more songs. It'd be like Kikuro Hana too, but it's Kikuro Ado. I don't even know if I'm saying any of the names right. I'm just assuming I am. And even if I'm not gonna fix my way of pronunciating them. Because obviously I don't pronounce some words right. And I stutter a lot. So yeah. I don't like how loud this car is. It's overwhelming my own voice. And I also don't like how fast I'm going along this skinny-ass, windy-ass road. Because I one crash, my wheels get fucked up. Oh, I got 5 miles I gotta drive on these weird-ass Italian back streets. I want to pass this guy. He's going too slow. Oh, I choose to pass on a turn. Why is this car... What a fucking idiot. I just took that guy's fucking side mirror. Did I fuck up my wheel? Yeah, a little bit. Ooh, a lot bit, actually. Here, I'll go first person. You can kind of see what I'm doing. I got my hands at what would this be? 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock? I'm mostly using my left hand to drive. If I do it... I hope I didn't just fuck up my other wheel. Maybe... Yeah, this is about straight. You can see how far to the right the wheel is. Fuck turn signals, because I don't have anything behind it for that on my, whatchamacallit. Maybe I can switch my ignition to be Y, and then I have turn signals be X and B. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So I've always been a PlayStation player, not Xbox. And, this G, whatever the fuck, it's the Xbox version, not the PlayStation, because it was significantly cheaper. Like, it was so much off sale, even from its own original price. Now, I know damn well that guy could've... I know damn well if he saw me, he could've... I seem to be unable to properly go to the right. This fucking jackass didn't think to swerve out of the way. I need to go third person for this bitch. I think I might be seeing a little bit of the issue onto why I cannot drive properly. Yo, fuck off, dude. Let me get out of this precarious predicament. I find myself here. Okay, why? Yeah, this is your fault, buddy. Eat my metaphorical dust. Yeah, okay. Well, this delivery is over. Jerry starts. Next to the delivery. Let's see. You know, fuck 15 in a row. I'm shooting for like 5 in a row. Yeah, that might not happen either. I'm gonna need like short deliveries, like 6 miles. I'm gonna have to survive the 6 miles. Oh yeah. Oh no. Okay, so seems like this is a manual. I did not know that. Yep. God, this little thing packs a little punch. What the hell? How did I down when? Yeah, why is this little go pigeon? I guess this little thing has a lot of kick to it. My God, it handles better than some of the other cars. Most of the other cars I've been using, actually. Yeah, I should not be going this fast. See, I do not know how to properly shift a manual. Oh, this has to be. Oh my God, there's no way I fucking evaded all damage. Holy shit, maybe I should become a race car driver or something. My God. Oh, I need some music to be listening to while driving. Luckily, this car is so small, I can fit in between cars. Especially if they like actually give me some clearance, because they see I'm a fucking stupid ass driver. If I saw some dude trying to do that, I'd go as far to the right as possible, so my car doesn't get damaged. Also, aren't people in Italy supposed to drive on the left instead of the right? I don't know, because, you know, I'm an American. I'm fine with everyone driving on the right, because that's... Ooh, it sounds like this little thing needs new brakes. Ooh, my back. I like this little thing, what the hell? And it being little is actually a big help because I can not get hit easier. But I'm assuming when I do eventually mess up, hit something or get hit, the car's gonna be very badly fucked up. That was a little tap. I'm fine. It's, you know, that car barely has any issue. Ooh, I almost hit that. Head-on collision at this speed. This bitch has a 4th gear. Okay, maybe I should drop out of that 4th gear. Oh, yeah, I gotta be careful on these turns. I wonder if this is like 2 scale, where like it's actually 4 miles, or however long I was supposed to travel. But you know, I'm driving pretty damn fast. Yeah, little hits like that ain't gonna hurt me too much. That was a trooper. I'm just never gonna leave 3rd gear, and I'll be set. Oh my God! No! Why'd that dude stop? My right tire's fucked out. No! Nice turn, nerd! Oh, this is probably that is the best fucking anything I've ever. That's just the best driving I've ever done in this game. Oh, that would have been so cool. Wow, that guy just stopped. My God. Oh, it's another manual. 5 gears. Okay, this car, hopefully it controls well. Shit, it looks like it's one of them off-roaders. So yeah, this car is a little manly, but not like that fucking little pigeon I had. Ooh, pigeon was a beast. I'm an off-roading car, I don't need this road. Or maybe I do. Yeah, fuck first gear. Who needs first gears when you just got a really tough second? Yo, can I just go this way? I'll take a little bit of a detour. Ha! Stupid GPS trying to dictate where I'm going. Okay, maybe I should have followed GPS. Okay, I'll go back to the main road. Oh, I landed upside down. If I would have landed that, that would have been so fucking sick. Okay. Maybe I won't get... let's see if I can get fucking 3 deliveries in a row. Fuck 15, fuck 5. Like city police. Ooh, I love automatics. It'd help if I was in gear. Ooh, I can already tell this car's not going to be handling as well as that little pigeon did. Ooh, nice little turn. A little bit too much. Jackass. You have so much room to the right. I'm a police, I don't have to worry about no stop signs. Or speed limits. I do have to worry about brake limits though. Oh, that's not how you make a left turn, buddy. Like, I don't know how Italy works, but damn, you could have not pulled all the way to the right. My permit expired. I had a permit to... Oh, that could have been so much worse than it was. And my tires are fucked up. GG's. My foot is all the way to the floor. On my gas pedal. Okay, you know what? This is the first delivery after a failure, so let's just pretend that it doesn't exist. That never happened. Where the fuck am I? Kamala manual. Not manual. A bit of gas. Could we go forward on its own? Nope. There we go. Oh, okay, I know where I am. Oh, it's gonna be kind of long. Remember when I had that Jeep? Yeah, I'm back here in the little quarry. Oh yeah, I remember. I'm gonna have to do some little wacky editing here, but I just realized I was in the middle of talking about a little story, and I got distracted about me climbing a little pine tree in my neighbor's backyard. It was really, I was on an alleyway. It was basically public property. If you don't want people climbing on there, maybe you should put them inside of your fence to the outside. Blah blah. But anyways, yeah, I was a little kid. I was a big crybaby back in my youth, I'll admit. But then that faithful night, and that wasn't even night, it was midday. You know, we was all climbing the tree. I climbed the highest because I guess I wasn't scared of heights. I'm still not really. Yeah, I wouldn't exactly go onto the edge of a cliff, but I wouldn't be too opposed to taking a zip line. So I know I'm safe and not gonna die of IRL fall damage. It'll be fine. Yeah, and I guess I didn't have that same sense of not wanting to fucking get pancaked on a sidewalk as I, rightfully do now. But yeah, if I was in a skyscraper looking at a window, I wouldn't be that scared. But if I was looking off the edge of a cliff, that would, be a bit of a different story. Yo, bro. You got somewhere to go? Whoa, what the fuck was that? Why'd you just stop? That fucking... I'm also kind of stupid for stopping in the middle of oncoming traffic. I'm gonna drive as slow as fucking possible just to piss off that van. Actually, let me go. Park right here. Look at the weather we're having, innit? Well, RIP that car. But yeah, I did not mean to do that. Wrong button. Yeah, we was climbing the tree, and of course, how the story is gonna go. I was in the tree, and then I wasn't in the tree. I was, near the top of the tree, then I was near the bottom of the tree, and let's just say I didn't climb down. And, like I said a bit earlier, I was a bit of a crybaby when I was a little youngin' stage, and so yeah, I fell out of the tree right onto concrete, because there was just a patch of concrete right in front of the trees. Probably, supposed to be part of a driveway or something. The trees were just placed on the edge of the grass. So yeah, I fell straight. It was a pretty sizable drop for, I'm short now. I was short then. It's not like I grew, like I maxed out my height early on. I kind of did, but not really. I just grew slowly and didn't grow tall. I'm standing at a staggering 5'4", and yeah, so now everyone that was there with me, my sister, brother, stepbrother, whoever, obviously everyone thought I was gonna cry, but I didn't. I laughed. I'm not trying to be tough or anything when I said, yeah, I laugh at pain. No, I actually didn't. Like, when I fell down there, I think I got brain damage because I just stopped being a crybaby. Like the last time I remember myself crying was when I read one of the best manga in existence ever, The Summer You Were There. I'd absolutely recommend reading it. If you can support the author, do. If you can't, piracy is very mainstream. But yeah, look at all these fucking idiots driving on the right side of the road in Italy. Don't they know you're supposed to drive on the left side of the road? But yeah, that's a story on how I fell out of a tree and had my brain permanently altered. So, that is quite unfortunate what happened to me, but it's okay because, I probably looked pretty damn tough not crying after falling out of a tree. And then we never told my parents about that. I don't know if they know or not. I'll tell them tomorrow, probably. Look at those fucking idiots. Can't believe I avoided any sort of collisions there. How bad I fucking drive. When I was getting my permit test done, or whatever, I don't know what it was, ID maybe, I can't drive without contacts or glasses in, because my eyes are too bad. And, I don't know what my glasses prescription is, but my contact is -1 in both eyes, which really, that's not that bad. I'm nearsighted. But of course, without my contacts, or without glasses, just raw dogging sight, I can't read road signs when I'm in a car, just passing by. Most of the time, it's taking an educated guess on what your road sign is supposed to be, based off of looks, context clues, and whatnot. But, if I was trying to go somewhere, and I was, reading the overhead signs, not using a GPS, I would miss my exit. Even with contacts or glasses, it's still not 100% clear, but I can definitely make out letters a lot better. I could definitely piece some stuff together. If I know the area, I might be able to read a sign. Oh yeah, the length of the word, what the letters look like they probably are. That's probably going to, X. That's exit to X City, or whatever the fuck. That's nice. Whoa, look both ways, buddy. God damn. Oh, that crash would not have been my fault. Though I don't exactly, man, fuck you and your roundabout. Fucking Europe. Can't believe I lost my tail and it was barely even my fault. Maybe, I was only even going 45. Is that above the speed limit? I have no fucking clue. But it's not that fast compared to American highways. Though, yeah, that wasn't exactly a highway. That was more like a very windy back street. Oh, buddy, what are you doing in the center of the fucking road? I realize that's a solid white line. Whew, these fucking idiots. Some people. Am I at an airport? That's funny. My parents, my mom and stepdad, they're coming back from their vacation today. They're gonna be arriving home in like less than an hour, or their plane is landing in less than an hour. Yeah, it's basically like I'm coming to pick them up. I'm sure they'd be so happy that I'm doing that for them. What happens like in a real car? You or whatnot. Ooh, I hit that. Oh, I guess I didn't hit that parking spot. I thought I did a pretty good job. That sucks. Oh, I don't like the camera automatically moving because it's moving in a really shitty way. Okay. Can I just, yeah, so I got a Tesla. My uncle has a Tesla on my dad's side. It's fucking kind of cool. It you know, can do this little view. Oh, I'm really far back in this parking spot and a bit to the left, but you know, there's no cars to the left, so that's not that big of an issue. You know, there's a good chunk of curb space that car wouldn't be in. But yeah, I should definitely pull forward a little bit more. A lot bit more actually. But yeah, oh boom, that's one. I just need to deliver 2 more cars without fucking them up. In a row, might I add. And that car, that's like, ooh, you see how good condition that car was? I had a bit of minor fender benders. Whew, almost had a full-on head-on collision. But you know, my expert driving skills, I evaded a major accident, lost my taillight. That's a bit unfortunate. Sacrifices for the good. Oh my god. The game is just blessing me with good quality, good cars. Let me change my settings right quick. Let's fucking see if I done did this shit right. So now, starting the car would be this time. Turn signal left. Oh yeah, turn signal right. Oh yeah, no caution. But I don't know what button that would be on my keyboard either, so... Okay, this car, I'm gonna have to drive a lot slower than that little... Okay, that was lag, of course. I hope I didn't just, I hope I didn't fuck up the rails already. It's kind of looking like I did a little bit. No, it's still fine. It's fine. It drives straight, with a straight wheel. Maybe my sense of speed is fucked up because, you know, I'm sitting stationary in my room with the only thing that's signifying that I'm in game is the feedback on the wheel. But, you know, I can do that. My whole body isn't swaying left and right. Oh, I'd love if I had, like, $10,000 or however much laying around to go buy an actual full rig. Excuse me, barreling forward. Not actually, you know, I was slowing down, I suppose. I also would assume if I was that car, this is real, that dude would have stopped. Maybe not after seeing him do what this shit was earlier. But, you know, there's a car in front. Maybe he just didn't notice. But yeah, I have no clue what to do. Yeah, of course. I mean, just me. I don't know what to talk about, obviously. I don't exactly have interesting stories from my childhood. You know, if I could probably bring up some of the shenanigans me and my friends would get into in my HVAC class, because I was dual enrolled at a trade school, or vocational tech school, I should say, and I was learning HVAC there. Oh my god, the teacher had a bit of an attitude, and us students reciprocated that same attitude in the form of vandalism. And I could probably tell some good stories about vandalizing the classroom and shit. Why are you stopped? Yeah, I'm not being behind this. Okay, maybe I should be behind him for a little bit. You know, you probably shouldn't be passing slower than the car in front of you. I reckon. This car handles like absolute shit. I cannot drive higher than... I mean, I'm scared just driving at 40. Oh, boom, look at that shit. I put on a turn signal. Nope, you're not going in front of me, buddy. Another one. I'm just gonna pretend that my turn signal is still on. Oh my god, that's so awesome. The wheel, like, I let go of the wheel and it just went back to being straight. That's so fucking cool. The technology on these cars is insane. Yeah, it is funny because this car looks like it's from the fucking 70s. So it's a cool style of car, but god, it really does handle like shit. Like, I need like a nice modern car. I need that Pigeon again. Where the fuck that car was. That was sick. I love driving that bitch. Ooh, if I could have driven that in arcade mode, ooh, that would have been sweet. Hopefully, I can just, like, you know, cut. I'm surprised this car can even get up to 80. Oh my god, if I can get 88 miles per hour, maybe I'll time travel. No, this is not a DeLorean. Oh, I might have just fucked myself. I was not paying attention. I was looking at the speedometer. My car is in a beautiful condition. Let me slow down. I want to look at the front of the car. You know, it's really not as bad as I'd think it'd be for a crash at such high speeds. Maybe it's because the guy in front of me was also going a decent chunk of speed. He was probably going like 40, at least 40 miles per hour. So really, it was like a 20 mile per hour crash. You know what I'm saying? Oh wow, I'm really not used to wearing glasses. Like I keep having to push them up, and I don't. I'd love to like go down a little rabbit hole on like TikTok or whatever, just on different way, just on about glasses in general. But yeah, I need one of those little things my dad has, like a little strap on his glasses. You know, like what them old ladies have in media. My grandma never had them. Neither of my grandmas have ever used those things. My dad has. But you know, let's take. I think like that. The receptionist in Monster Inc. had what I'm talking about. Oh, I really hope no oncoming traffic comes. Oh, that's so beautiful. Whoa, buddy! I did not see that turn signal. I was not paying attention. Yeah, I want to try. Okay, maybe not internal view, but ooh, a nice little hood view just for the rest of this delivery. Okay, maybe if the car wasn't so fucked up, I would. But I don't want a bad viewing experience. Even if I want to play like that, I would subject you viewers to it. Speaking of subjecting you viewers to it, I want to make videos on Dirt Rally 2.0. I've played maybe a total of 3 runs on it, and I like doubled the time I was supposed to beat it in. So yeah, that's gonna be beautiful. I'd love to make a video on that. I'm going to, regardless of if you people want it. But right now, my camera view looks like this, and I want to make it look like this, or this. This ideally, but I have no clue how to. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Maybe I'll. But yeah, the video is basically gonna be, at least the first one, it's gonna be me learning the game until I can beat a map in a. I want to like get top 3 on a time trial, or top 3 in like a bot tournament, I should say, on whatever the easiest difficulty would be. You know, something that I heard YouTubers say a lot is it's better to drive a slow car fast than a fast car slow. Absolutely. I'd be in a little fucking, like, imagine if this car capped out at like 60, but I had to put my you know, pedal to the floor. I'd much rather do that than drive like a Lamborghini with my throttle barely pushed in. Oh, watch out, buddy. You too. Use your rearview mirrors. There's a on the road. Ooh, I've been recording almost for an hour. Ooh, and it's gonna be a lot. Hopefully, these next 2 deliveries are the last 2. That's why I'm taking my time. The car is already so fucked up. I mean, hell, not with the doors close. Okay, I'm having struggling turning, clearly. Maybe I was just going too slow. Oh yeah, you hear that shit when I try turning? That's not good. 20 miles per hour should be a decently smooth turn. I'm also like going really far behind this car in front of me. Yeah, this car, I think I might have fucked up the front wheels because this car cannot turn. I mean, the front wheels don't even look that fucked up. It's just a really shittily, it's a car that just handles shittily. That's just how it is. Yeah, going back to the original glasses placements, you know, I keep having to put them up onto my head. Maybe I can tighten that little thing that pokes my nose, because I don't got the you know, plastic glasses that aren't adjustable. I got one of them like old style glasses, little rectangles, which is why I can see so much outside of the glasses, which is entirely peripheral vision that I'm not able to focus on properly, you know. But I'm like seeing silver, like reflection or whatever the fuck on the edge of my vision. Not even the edge, it's like pretty central, but all 3 of my monitors are in I can be in my glasses at once, so it's not really that big of an issue. If I try looking left or right with just my eyes while keeping my head forward, though, I'll be seeing halfway between the 2 lenses. Is there like some car on my ass? Yeah, go past me, jackass. Okay, I need to look at where I'm going instead of road raging. God, like you can see it, the back windshield, how much I'm turning this damn wheel just for the car to not goddamn turn. Like, ooh, little 80s cars, I'm sure they weren't meant for roads like this. Though, I'm not sure exactly what other options they would have had. Now, that wheel kind of looks like the one that's supposed to be in my... Okay, I'm really gonna have to take the rest of this trip a little bit easy, because I'm missing a wheel. That's not that good. I don't give a shit. I'm still gonna pedal to the metal. That's unfortunate. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'd love to like go down some TikTok rabbit hole of just how people push up their glasses and how... Ted, you're not passing me, buddy. And how it's perceived. Right, I'm literally just grabbing the top and bottom of my lens and pushing it closer to my eyes. Pretty funny. I'm pretty sure my glasses are supposed to be not like for proper focus and the best vision Like the best seeing experience, I guess. Like my glasses need to be a certain distance away from my eyes, because you know, I mean, that's how like they made the lenses and whatnot. Oh, I was clearly I could take a left turn pretty well, but how bad are right turns? Maybe they're better. Hell, yeah, this car controls better with one wheel than two wheels, front wheels. Oh, I'm going out of bat. I'm actually going faster. You know, I'm burning a little rubber, but that was a phenomenal turn. Oh my god, look at those hairpins. That's horrible for me. Oh my god, radiator damaged. I do not give a shit. Okay, hopefully that guy's not turning right. Never put my turn signal on. People know what's going on. Look at this guy. Probably trying to go. Oh, this is off-road too. Yeah, I might not make this shit, chat. Come on, you got this, baby. Oh, there we fucking go. Oh. Come on, you got this, bitch. Oh, the car is really struggling, but I'm making this bitch. Oh, I gotta do 2 more hairpin. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make a U on this shit. You can't even tell that's direct. My left tail light is broken, so you can't even tell if I'm trying to turn left. But it's not like there's any choice but to turn left on this little road. Oh, that was actually a pretty nice turn. A bit wider than I'd like, but ooh. Oh, since the radio is damaged, my engine's gonna start heating up. Yeah, at the bottom right, you can see a little temperature gauge. That's just gonna start rising if it hasn't already. I wasn't really paying attention to it till now. Yeah, you can see the engine smoking. Ooh, let's see. How does this shit look in first person? Not as bad as I'd think. I'm sure most of that fog you're seeing isn't from me driving on a dirt road, but because the fucking engine's about to blow up. So yeah, surprisingly, even though I'm missing the front left tire, turning is easier than before. Damn, I cannot pronounce some words. These damn R words. Words with R and E. In any order. I just can't pronounce that shit. But yeah, this car handles fucking better missing a wheel than with all 4. That's pretty funny. Obviously the handling isn't exactly good, but it's not shitty. Oh my god. Actually having to push down a pedal instead of just being able to use a trigger, or even W. So bizarre. Well, I'd love to try doing this car delivery thing, but, you know, I get rid of the pedals. I make, drive forward, right, you know, what would be gear shift up, brake, gear shift down, and the shift gears, I don't know, maybe I'll use a keyboard. I'll figure out a way. I'll sacrifice some button. I'm sure there's a unused button somewhere on the controller. Maybe I'll get rid of the handbrake. And then I'll, you know, put the steering wheel on my desk, I guess, and, what's it called? Try and do deliveries while talking and on a little walking treadmill. You know, I got one of them under my bed. I don't use it that much, because, you know, I can just go outside to walk. I live in a nice enough area. Okay, there we fucking go. Aren't I just one of the best drivers in the damn world? Like, hell. Ooh, you need to put me on TV driving. I did not mean to shift in the manual. Oh, I gotta make another fucking hairpin. Holy, hairpin central. Well, you know, actually, since I lost this tire, making these U's are a lot easier than when I had all 4. Okay, let's see. Surprisingly, a successful job. Oh my god, I just one more job. I'll be extra careful. Oh my god, this is such a big car. But, you know, look how modern this bitch is. Notice how none of these were manuals that I succeeded on. Poor Pit. I want to drive that pigeon again. Okay, this car could make a pretty sharp turn. You know, it's a heavy car. It's probably going to be shit at braking, but it can turn pretty damn well. Okay, ooh, you can listen to that horsepower in this baby. I have nothing else to talk about. Okay, in my defense, and I already fucked up the wheels, I thought that car was going in the same direction as me. You know, okay, I can barely turn right. This is gonna be a really painful 5 miles. And a long one. Yeah, I can barely turn right. I swear to god, I just got inches forward the second I reverse, making it impossible for me to then drive past him. Like, stop inching forward. You can tell that my car is fucked up without you pass, so I can actually start driving. Yeah, my wheel is about upside down, and that's straight. Hopefully, wherever my route is does not have very many right-hand turns, like this one that's upcoming. You fucking idiot. Oh, of course, I actually have to make the right. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. You know what? Fuck 3 in a row. I'm just gonna pretend that this car doesn't exist. Big red car. I didn't drive any big red cars. The only red car I drove was that little, pigeon. Huh. Let's see. Yeah, this is gonna be my last delivery. Hopefully a success. Oh my god. Hopefully it's a successful one. Oh, I almost had a stuttering. Let me add successful to the list of words never to say again. Ooh, look at that fucking turn. This car handles better than the other old car that I had that I lost the wheel on. Oh, might be quite a quick delivery too. Oh my god, I love how the wheel just self-centers. That's so fucking beautiful. Okay. I fucked up the tires. Never mind. Plus one. Oh, my car wouldn't gear up. I wanted to, like, just zoom. Yeah, this car just doesn't have the acceleration needed. Pedal on the floor. God, I'm not. It's just not shifting me up. There we go. Listen to that baby roar. Or would that be shifting down? God, I'd love to do this vehicle delivery on an empty road so I can just fucking be a demon. Maybe if there's never any oncoming traffic so I could always pass. But having oncoming traffic makes it easier. I just wish the cars in this game were a bit smarter. I do like how some of them will like fucking road rage you if you hit them. Pretty funny. I don't think that's happened once during this video. I remember one time this guy, I hit him and then he got me into a spot where I had to restart delivery because I couldn't move. Damn. That was a while ago. I haven't touched this game in a little minute, like a week. You know, no, that's not a particularly short amount of time, but I do enjoy playing this game and driving around at fast speeds. But god, you'll never catch me like above 70. Hell, even on a highway. You know, there's a few 65s around where I live. Oh, motherfucker. Yeah, these cars, most of the cars in this game just cannot drive off-road. And now my steering is fucked up. Luckily, I have like, it's telling me how long I have to go in feet instead of miles. So this delivery is close to over. But ooh, I've lost runs pretty much at the parking spot before. Because the car is barely chugging along, and when I stopped it improperly at the spot, you know, I couldn't get the car to start moving again. Very painful. Fucking asshole. Made me crash. See, like I said, I think the car might be totaled. Because this fucking bumper is stuck under my tire. There we fucking go. It's gonna be real. There you go. I got. Oh, I hate that sometimes. You'll get stuck on random debris of your own car or other cars because they clipped into you and then you just can't move. Cause the bumper was under my car, but I feel like in real life you would have been able to drive over the bumper a lot easier than I did. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make this turn. I should be able to. You can see me swaying right and left. Oh, I just realized I binded my turn signals and I'm just not using them at all. Yeah, there we go. Well, this car really does not want to turn right. No, not like this. Don't tell me the car is gonna stop right here. Oh, it can drive backwards pretty damn fine. What the fuck? Okay, maybe I was just stuck on something then. Because now I'm just able to drive properly. Boom! Look at that. Fucking flawless delivery. 3 in a row. There was no big red car. Ooh, I'm gonna have a real good time editing this video. I only have an hour of footage though, so it's not gonna be that bad. You know, hour 10 minutes. But yeah, vibin'. If you make it this far, I'm hoping you will, cause you're the reason I'm opening DaVinci for the first time in however long. But yeah, if anyone managed to make it this far in the video, you know, like the video, subscribe, leave a comment, give me any idea on a game to play, what to talk about. Cause God, that's what's stopping me from making videos. I don't have ideas. Like what? Should I just make more Project Moon Roblox slop? I am thinking I have a few like potential Limbus company video ideas. You know, I'll try and execute those, see how well it goes. But yeah, bye.